The big day, counting day, is almost upon us. It's been a fascinating, exciting election. But one thing's for sure, while the political winners still have to be declared, there's already a clear winner, the Election Commission, that has overseen a remarkably peaceful, violence-free, and also an election that has seen an extraordinarily high voter turnout across states. To this, I think all of us give the Election Commission full credit. But it's also been perhaps a difficult time for the Election Commission, also a controversial time, at least in phases. Joining us now is the Chief Election Commissioner. Congratulations, sir. It must be extremely satisfying, especially to see the turnout at a time when conventional wisdom in the English media would make you believe that everybody had lost interest in elections, people were fed up of politicians, people were disengaged with the political process. The turnout have told us quite a different story.
Yes, this was the high point of the election for sure, but it is no surprise for us. Actually, we have been working with it for about 2 years, no less. We realized that the voter indifference actually is playing havoc with our democracy. We found that the number of people coming out to register themselves, particularly young people, women, that number was very disappointing. Then voter turnout, particularly in urban areas, was very, very disappointing. So we set up a full-fledged voter education division in the Election Commission, and we did scientific surveys of knowledge, attitude, behavior and practice to see what exactly is wrong. And then we came up with communication strategies, a variety of things that we did, and that is what paid off. But you also refer to the cynicism of people against politicians. One of our messages very clearly was that you can't love democracy and hate politicians, because without politicians there is no democracy. And to paint all of them black is very unhealthy, very dangerous for democracy.
And I think the turnout shows that the masses are engaged with the political process. But how do you read the turnout? Because it's broken records in almost all states. Look at the turnout in Goa, look at the turnout in Uttar Pradesh. Now, when you have analyzed, Mr. Quraishi, the new voters, what have you found? Are they mostly women and young people?
Women outnumbered men by almost 10% in UP, which is remarkable. Even young youth, we had found we had been analyzing for the last 3-4 years our electoral roll for its health in terms of gender and in terms of the age segments. We found that 18 to 20 age group, their participation on the roll was only about 10 to 12%. Similarly, missing women in the electoral roll. We wanted to see the gender balance as per the gender ratio of the country, and we took conscious efforts for the last 2, 3, 4 years to bring it as close to ideal as possible.
The NDTV news app had redefined the entire genre. Now another market beater. It's already hit #1.
NDTV Profit, India's #1 finance app. Download free at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Live stream of NDTV Profit, market news and your easy-to-manage portfolio. Download now, ndtvprofit.com/apps.